Hi, my name is Orla Fahy. This is my software engineering assignment, and I've chosen to do it on a food ordering website. So firstly, I'll talk us through my use case diagram. Here, the user can be seen to have three options upon getting on the website: to log in, create an order, or leave a review on a restaurant. If the user logs in, the system will have to validate the information entered first, and they will be prompted to register if they haven't already done so, hence the extend within the user case. If ordering food, they'll select a restaurant and items from their menu. They'll be able to then submit an order, which can be accepted by the restaurant once the payment information is validated. Next, I have three sequence diagrams, all of which show the flow of information within a website. As the user first interacts with the main user interface, the interface will send user information or user input to the controller. The controller will then deal with the task if it can be handled locally on a computer. And if this is not the case, it then sends the information to the DAO or the local database. So firstly, we look at when logging in. The input will be sent to the controller, which will be sent to be validated by the DAO. Information will be sent back through each step, and as can be seen in this example, the user has not yet registered. The user is then prompted to do so with information being sent to the database and the user being successfully added. In my second sequence diagram, this deals with a user placing an order. So here you can see the use of a loop. This is for when the customer is adding items to their basket, as typically they will not only enter a single item. We exit this loop when the user places an order. Here the order is sent to the restaurant, going through the DAO as it is not done locally on the computer. If an order has been accepted, they will be prompted for their payment details. And if these are correct after being validated, the order will be sent. So my last sequence diagram deals with when a customer is writing a review. The review is first written, which is sent to the controller. The review is then sent to the DAO to update the average score that the restaurant will have on their website. So lastly, I have my class diagram. This is rather large, and I will talk through each table step by step. So firstly, the table customer holds information a user has entered to register. It also shows the operations they will be able to perform, such things as logging in, selecting items, and viewing items. It will have a one-to-one bidirectional relationship with the user interface, which stores all the operations that the user could be able to perform, and for it to send the information to the controller, which it also has a one-to-one bidirectional relationship with. The controller handles operations that can be done locally on the computer, such as updating the user's basket by adding and removing items. This can be done locally on the computer as an order has not officially been sent anywhere else. However, it has a one-to-one or more relationship with the DAO, which can be seen down the bottom of our class diagram. Okay, so the DAO handles operations that can't be done locally and must be updated in the database. Such things as when the user changes any of their personal information or sending an order to a restaurant. Now the four tables left, order, dish, restaurant, and review, are what the user interacts with throughout their commands. A review can be viewed for a restaurant, or a menu can be viewed for a restaurant. On the menu, there are a number of dishes, all of which can be added or removed from the user's basket, as you can see in the operations for this table. The information stored on each dish is to uniquely identify them. The ID, name, a price, and quantity will allow the user to add more than one of the same dish into their order. The order information can be seen 1 cent. Hence, if a restaurant is still in the process of making their food or if it is on their way. It will store information such as the billing address, which is where it will be delivered to, the total price of the order, which would be all the dishes added together, and the customer name, hence, which would be stored with the information the customer has entered when they were registering. So the order status can also be checked. There will be one controller and one DAO to each of these tables, the review, restaurant, dish, and order, one or more.